Beyond the Mind with your girl Linda. So in today's video, it's super exciting. It's just doing me like this because according to the title, should you do 50-50 as a woman, as a wife? Should you do 50-50 in your relationship, in your marriage? And that's what we're going to be talking about. But before we jump into that, if you're seeing my face for the first time, please consider subscribing to our channel. My name is Linda. Consider subscribing and turning on your bell because I have a whole lot of insightful videos coming up for you or lined up next for you. So, in recent times, I've been hearing many people talking about relationship is partnership. We should share it 50-50. And I'm like, yo guys, we are Gen Z. We are Gen Z, okay? We are not back in 1960s. Excuse you. And even back in 1960, they were not sharing 50-50. But if you want to look at it from the perspective of women are giving birth, women are losing weight, women are adding weight and losing shape, then it means women are actually giving 85. That's what it means. So it's not 50-50 either way. But I want to address the aspect of people who think that if you are in a marriage or in a relationship, you and your man should go 50-50 to an extent of you and your man paying rent 50-50 so that you feel like you co-own the property, you feel like you co-own the house. Listen, bro, if this woman is paying 50-50 with you, trust me, it's not gonna be submissive. Is not gonna be submissive. And even if I were the one, I want to be submissive because there is something about submission that comes with me feeling safe, relaxed, and cared for. It just happens naturally. That's why it's very easy for a woman whose husband is catering for to submit. It's very hard for a woman who has her own money, her own houses, her own empires, her own cars to be submissive. I'm not saying there are not women who have all these that are submissive, but like 2%. Most women who have all these things, you see them having divorce every day. Why? Because their men feel intimidated with what they have. These women are strong-willed, they're self-driven, and the more they sit, they just feel they have more in them to push out there. And when they push it out there, depending on the man you're married to, some of them might feel like you're rebellious. They might feel like you're trying to show yourself that you are the man. Some of them will feel like you're even earning more than them, and they can't stand it. So there's no way, never ever, a woman and a man can do 50-50. Try as a man so much so that even if your wife is earning more than you, you don't do 50-50 with them. Just assign them to do what they feel they need to help you do with their salary. But don't tell them to do 50-50. Neither should you tell them to hand over their salary to you because you are the man of the house. If you're the man of the house, you need not to tell us you are. Imagine we know. We know because it shows. It shows. As they play as it shows. Okay. So when it comes to like paying rent 50-50, you're paying school fees 50-50, you're catering for bills 50-50, it's a no-no. Never you ever try to do it. For women, if you continue doing it, I wonder how you're actually even getting aroused, because to me, we are in business. Yo, bro, we are business partners. We are not actually lovers. We are business partners. And this thing really comes with background as well, because what I've noticed, there are some women that they grew up with maybe single mothers and they saw how their mommy was taking care of everything. Their mother was self-driven, she was strong-willed, she always went for what she wanted and she got it and she conquered it, and it's good. But what we forget is that when you get into marriage, you're no longer the only person there. Your mommy might have been a single woman, but you are not. By God's grace, you're not. And for you to make this other person feel like you people are partners and you're in this together, there is no way you'll be doing it by yourself. I like to use myself as an example. When I newly married my husband, I'd already stayed away from home for like over a year, staying alone, hustling in the city, living my baby girl life, you know. I'm always in charge of myself. I go to work. I was juggling like 3 jobs at the same time. I'm here, I'm there. I create my schedules myself. I make my money. My company sends me out. I come back. And for some reason, when I met him, for like the first past, let me see, around, we were together around 5 months like that, you know, around 5 months. And one day he told me, I don't understand. Are we partners or are we lovers? Because it seems to me like I'm always buying and you too you're buying. So who is who? That I don't like it. Even if you have money, if I need your help, I'll ask you. If I need your help concerning your money, I'll ask you. But I want to believe that the reason why you have your own money is because you have things that you can do with your money. So can you kindly just stop buying things for the house? That is how kind he was. He was kind enough to let me know that I should just use my money for myself, for my parents. Anything I want to use it to do, let me use it and do. If he needs my help with my money, he would ask me. But not that because I have money and him too he has money, will now be bringing things, buying things, him too is buying, you know. So a normal man would tell you not to do 50-50. Because from that conversation, it could tell you that my husband was feeling like we were going 50-50 and he didn't like it. So be a baby girl, allow them to take care of you. They like doing it. A man who loves you truly and he knows he needs your financial assistance, he will swallow his pride and open his mouth and tells you, I really need you to help me this time around. I'm stuck. But on a very normal day, even if you go to the restaurant, allow the guy to pay the bill, darling. Do not pay the bill for yourself and by yourself. It is not feminine, it's masculine. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I want to believe you had fun viewing this video like I had so much fun doing it for you guys. So please like, share and subscribe, and let's meet in our next